Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas. We're getting there as fast as we can.
The Bruiserweight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain. Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about to hit you in the mouth.
The Beast.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
Lesnar held the Universal title for 504 days, the longest WWE title reign in 30 years. A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
The whole WWE Universe has come to know Pete Dunne by his moniker, the Bruiserweight, a name which illustrates Dunne's brutality inside the ring.
Being in the ring with Pete Dunne is kind of like being locked in a cage with a rabid Wolverine.
But Byron, I think most men, including Dunne's opponent tonight, would prefer to face a wild animal than face the Bruiserweight.
And Brock Lesnar enters this match with one objective in mind. Make this thing quick, but don't make it painless.
Brock Lesnar does not get paid by the hour. Double underhook suplex. Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent.
Dunne turns that around. Ooh, and a big uppercut. He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Pete Dunne is getting... Where's he going?
Taking a break.
The match just started.
He's getting his wits about him.
Re-entering the ring now.
There's some power behind that punch.
He turns it around.
Oh!
Backdrop suplex. Can he do it here? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Pete Dunne so adept at punishing. Oh! Lesnar wards him off.
Great job seeing Dunne coming.
Tossed into the corner.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Brock isn't pulling any punches, doing everything he can to inflict as...
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my. Lesnar's got this closed up.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Kick out, and Dunne continues the fight.
The Bruiserweight wouldn't have it any other way.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
God. Enough already.
Oh, mounting him down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast incarnate.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With an F5.
Bang.
Bruiserweight down, maybe for good.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Fight, Owens, fight!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
He will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. Something I've come to respect about Kevin Owens is that right or wrong, he always fights for what he believes in.
Yeah, KO's internal compass might be unpredictable at times, but he's never afraid to take a stand and scrap for what he thinks is right.
And that attitude has at times made Owens the underdog in his matches, but he always manages to give his all in the ring. I'm sure Owens is ready to show us that same heart now.
But they're going up against a born fighter in Drew McIntyre. This is a superstar who is always up for a fight. He's traded blows with some of the very best in the business, and he's still standing tall.
Yeah, Drew takes the fighting like a fish to water, and he's custom built for combat. You get in the ring with Drew McIntyre, you're swimming with a shark.
Kevin Owens is a hard-headed competitor who can be stubborn as a bull inside the ring. Is there any way his opponent can turn that into their advantage here?
Well, any superstar's strength can also be their weakness. If it were me in the ring, I'd try to fluster him by being cagey with my offense. If you only engage with Owens on your terms, he's sure to get frustrated and start making mistakes.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees. Brutality. Owens caught off guard.
Michinoku driver!
The power bomb!
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Scoop slam. Wait, nope. Wow. Outrageous strength on display. Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Catches the kick.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
He saw it coming from Owens. Boom, right in the button.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Leg drop from the ropes.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Claymore!
Will Drew finish things now?
Looking for the victory! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun. Weighing in at 558 pounds. The 24/7 champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
Multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
He's got a big challenge, literally, in Yokozuna. There aren't many superstars who can combine power with agility the way this man can.
Yokozuna, truly one of a kind in the analogs of WWE history. He isn't going to run laps around the ring anytime soon, but he is quick and he is ruthless. Even among legends, Yokozuna's resume stands out. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Hurricanrana.
So what should one's focus be in trying to take down Yokozuna?
Yokozuna's got a good motor for a big man, but you really need to put that to the test. Try to drag the match out and wear him down. And once he slows down a step, just hit him with everything you have.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb. DDT.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
619.
And this is classic Mysterio, putting on a...
From the tops.
And that could bring an end to Yokozuna.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here we go, ready for this big matchup tonight, marching down to the ring. Oh, look at this! Match didn't even start.
Unbridled aggression and intensity.
Yeah, the officials got to pull him off. I mean, we want this matchup to happen, and unfair advantage here. Love him or hate him, The Miz has earned his place here in WWE.
And found plenty of awesome fame and fortune along the way.
True, and tonight he's eager to show everyone just how awesome he is inside the ring.
But staring him down is The Undertaker, the only superstar ever to go 21-0 at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but even the streak is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Undertaker. He's an unforgiving and nearly unbeatable force in any match. Very few men can say they've gotten the best of the dead man. I doubt his opponent can add their name to that short list tonight.
Followed by the leg drop.
Oh, the power into a body slam.
Watch the elbow. Backbreaker.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Into the STO.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
We've come to expect great things from Undertaker in all of his matches. What's the secret to his incredible ability to still shock us and his opponents in the ring?
Undertaker has something most guys would kill for, and that's innate talent. He was simply born for this, and when he taps into that talent, he's able to accomplish extraordinary things inside the ring. Expect to see him flip that switch tonight.
Ooh!
Two-handed choke slam.
Trapped in the corner, no way out.
Shot after shot.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
He is truly feeling it right now, as well he should.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And an elbow. The Miz just getting beat down.
This is what I was talking about. Taker putting his innate in-ring prowess to work right now.
Undertaker striking with unbelievable power. It's looking less and less likely that tonight...
What power!
Tombstone! Good night. The Undertaker just ended this.
There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The left-right champion, Booker T.
So question, Corey, do you think we will see a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment here tonight?
I think you're 41 years old and need to stop taking baths with a duck.
First of all, I'm not 41.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
to royalty.
And also the master of the spinneroonie.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What, I thought it fit.
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker! Booker T has enjoyed a storied career here in WWE, and most superstars probably think they know his in-ring style better than he does. But let me tell you, Booker T has the unique ability to instantly change the mood and tempo of a match.
Yeah, whether he's whipping up the crowd with a spinneroonie or just getting that wild look in his eye, Booker T can flip any in-ring situation on its head and shift things into his favor. Expect the unexpected with Booker T.
The only thing I'm expecting from Booker T tonight is an entertaining match, one which I'm sure he intends to win.
But he better brace for impact, because across the way is Booker T, a legend, a Hall of Famer who is still one of the most fiery guys around. Once Booker T gets into a groove, he can be almost unstoppable.
I can't fight you on that, Saxton. Booker T has an impressive ability to ride a wave of energy in the ring and take it right to his opponents.
Some water getting poured on the fiery Booker T with that hit.
Booker T shifted things with that one.
Corey, what stands out to you as Booker T's biggest weak spot inside the ring?
Well, to Booker T's credit, he's a very well-rounded competitor, but he does prefer to work inside his comfort zone. Forcing Booker into a faster pace and into more high-risk situations might put him off balance and make it easier to find big openings.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Not out here. Not like...
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Booker T instantly changing the mood and tempo with that attack.
I got. I know what's next.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
2. And that's all she wrote. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway.
Oh, well, hold on. From the crowd, a hard shot from behind.
Oh, this is ridiculous. One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory, and one of the most personal we've ever witnessed, Corey.
Now, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely stand to be in the same arena.
Matchup underway, right into the corner. We knew that there was going to be a boiling point here, and this may be it.
Look at the referee trying to restore some order.
Charlotte and Becky Lynch couldn't have had less in common terms of their backgrounds when they both arrived on the scene here in WWE.
Yeah, Charlotte is wrestling royalty, a second-generation superstar, while Becky walked in the door a complete unknown, and amazingly, they became close friends.
But they both come to realize that friendships only get in the way of good business. Now each woman looks to prove that they are the stronger superstar.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my, down with authority. She gets Becky with a counter. Corey, Becky is known for great toughness. How can one measure up to compete with that?
Look, Lynch isn't impervious to pain, but can you out-tough her is the question. You need to absorb punishment just as well as you can dish it out when facing the man.
suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Ooh, right down on the knee. Oof, knee drop connects.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte with the boot. The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
And a kick.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Lynch is losing command in this one.
And you have to give credit here. She's out-toughing Becky at the moment. Paying it back with their own counter.
And Becky anticipated that. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Ooh, right to the leg.
What a shot! Ooh, look at her answering back. This match may be nearing its limit.
I hope she's got a little something.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight?
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she
Taps out! What a win! Charlotte with the victory!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What a victory for Charlotte Flair over her former friend, Becky Lynch.
The Queen proved once again she's in a class all her own, a point proven at the expense of Becky.
Becky gave Charlotte her very best, but it just goes to show it's going to take better than even your best if you want to take a shot at Charlotte Flair.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
One of the most decorated competitors in Japanese women's wrestling history, and Io Shirai has continued that success in NXT and WWE.
Already one of the best women competitors in NXT history.
Well on her way towards making the same mark on the rest of WWE as well.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, the Professional. And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan. She is the WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Champion, Io Shirai!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Oh, straight forearm.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
There's a snapmare. Neck trapped and striking with oof.
And one to the skull for good measure.
Clothesline. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
What's Io's intentions here?
Suplex.
Corey, how exactly do you compete against someone like Io Shirai, someone who can absorb a lot of punishment and just keep going?
It's all about matching her in terms of stamina. It's going to take a lot to take her down, so you have to give everything you've got. It's not easy, but it could work.
Springboard misses the target. Shirai capitalizes on the misstep.
Double stomp.
Gets slammed down.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster. The genius of the sky might take flight.
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top.
and Io is in command.
Shirai is looking impressive. She's calling for it.
look out.
Boom impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. From the top,
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
just putting their body in danger time and time again. She's pushed into the corner. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Picture perfect moonsault. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2 count. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And for Shirai, she needs to be concerned now. She had the chance and didn't finish the job. The challenger is in some big trouble.
This is getting hard.
Once more, setting it up. The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your...
Shirai stays atop her division.
Right where she belongs.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Champion, Io Shirai.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.